right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another one. Today is one of those ones. We're doing an open house out here at our craft. As you can see over my shoulder, all Type R's. Look, all white, all white, all white, all the way coming down. This is going to be just an amazing Honda day. Amazing, just huge grouping of Type R's. And you know how I feel about this lately. You know I've been looking at a hatch. You know I've been looking and wanting to do stuff. I wish today was a reveal day and I could just be like, oh yeah, that one right there is mine. But not yet, not yet. We're almost there. So we're gonna run through. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that we got inside here already before DJ gets hooked up and starts running his thing. And then after that, we're gonna go back outside. It's absolute just crazy good chaos because everybody's trying to find places to park on the street and everything else. And it's already just nuts. It's like an hour before it's supposed to start. They've already got a bunch of just incredible cars parked in here. I mean, you can see all the right-hand drives. You got the EKs in here. You know, you got right-hand drive FD2. Incredible, okay? So I'm gonna run through. Let's talk about the cars that are in here first. Then we'll start moving out. They got the vendors prepping and everything else out here. Look, we got the DJ. He's almost ready. All right, and then it's just gonna be one of those days today. So I'm gonna run you guys through. Let's talk about what's in here. Like I said, we'll just start with this FD2. You know, don't even go into the mix of the cinematic stuff or anything else. I'm just gonna turn like, all right, did I teach you guys enough? Let's just get at it, okay? Here. So look, this is what I'm saying. Just inside, like a quick sweep of just how incredible the cars are that are here. I mean, there's so many. Just these are all just complete bangers of cars. You guys know how I feel. My gimbal's not very happy today, but we're gonna work with it. FD2, like a real FD2. You guys know I've been looking for one of these. Like it, I don't know, Mugen RR, the whole setup. We've got a couple other really clean. It's what the like EA, the whole Mugen one over here in red. You got Hung from Doghouse getting that one all set up. His car's outside. This right here, this is what I need. You guys know I keep talking about it, but this is it right here. Like EK9. I know we can have a whole like conversation or a whole argument about which color. I really do like the yellow. The Champ White, of course, is you know, look, the Champ White is the color. You know, but in black, it looks so good. So this is Art of Attacks. You know, running the TEs. The size and everything else, I love this setup. So this is a 205 50-15. It's got a nice little meaty sidewall on it, on some AO52s. And I mean, you guys can see it's just pristine. It looks so clean. Getting it all set up. He's got the AIM race dash in it. So when he's going around the track and everything else, that gives him his heads up display, but also gives him his lap timers and everything. Just the really clean bridge seat, the like gray print on black, Cusco cage, like you can see he's got the swap and everything. Like this, wide fenders. I mean, this is perfect for me. Like I like nice and simple, you know, as McRib over there would say, you know, a little OEM plus. But yeah, like, and then you got a right-hand drive, EP3. So you got a Type R on Mugens. Like the cars in here are just like just these three alone. Like the EP3, you never get to see those. A beautiful EK9, and then an FD2. Like right off the bat, those are incredible. The little Civic over here, if I remember correctly, this is like rye wires, and this is like, I'll show you when they pop the hood. This is absolutely the most perfect you'll see just a car and how clean it is and everything else. Um, Everything about this is perfection. Okay. I mean, exterior wise, the guys from Kodo Coating take care of it. So everything exterior wise is spotless. You'll see a lot of Kodo Coating cars, Kodo Coatings. Oh, I got it. Okay, Kodo Coating cars in here because they do just such a premium job on paint correction and everything else. Um, Again, here's another EK9. This is a full spoon certified one and everything else. We've seen this one at a couple locations. Um, Sorry, gimbal's still messing up. So we've seen this one at a couple locations. Again, this is one of those ones where the owner just goes over the top to make sure everything's perfect. So everything's spoon themed on this one, and fully spoon certified. This is one of those. Oh, sorry, man. One of those extreme ones that is just done to perfection. So, man, we're gonna go through. We got so many good cars in here. Like look at it. So they got the storage. You got the 4 posts. So you got an upper and you got an upper and lower. You got the EK up here on spoons. So full spoon themed EK, and like the one thing I gotta say is when the owners do a theme, like they really stick to it well. You've got a couple USDM ITRs, one with the US early, because it doesn't have the little angle there on the headlights, like this one. So look, you can tell the bumper differences with the way the like little angle is off of the high beams. So you got a couple USDMs, got a right-hand drive. So you got the JDM. Of course, it has the JDM front end on it, which I'm actually surprised these don't have that, because a lot of times they were all converted. Um, so again, spoon themed. Here we go. Pull out the EK9. That right there for me is absolute perfection. Check that out. All right, let's get back. So I'll show you guys this FL5 in a second. We've got another EK up here on some TEs. I like the TEs. You guys, always say TEs look great on everything. So, the one next to it's got the Mugens on it. Again, it's a great look. And then the last couple that they have in here, so they have an FL5, which this is the new generation. What do you guys think? Do you think the FL5 is just a really good continuation of the Type R branding and the Type R name, or do you think like it's really not the same thing anymore? Because like I kind of struggled with the FK8 a little bit, but the FL5 I really what's up, sir? You like the FL5 or the FK8 better?
The wheels, bro.
FL5 or FK8?
FL.
I am too. I don't know why.
Looks wild.
Yeah, so we'll have to mic up McRib here. We're letting him get a little happy juice in there, and then we have the extreme full race prep wide body dry carbon and everything else on the FK8, and then in the back we got a little EG hiding back here. Show you guys this real quick and some of their little stock space that they have back here, but look, the EG is so clean. So clean. So we've got that. They got some Recaros. They got their kind of working shelf space, which is nice that it's tucked back here. So they got all that. They got some Rays in here ready to go, and then they're starting to set up their workspace and everything else. So let's get going. I'm gonna show you guys I'm going to show you guys outside. We'll try and get the roll in and everything else that they're doing out there, because there was just a ton of good cars. So we're going to have the outside the shop space that we're going to walk through, and then we're going to go up and down the street, because there's dozens of cars out on the street. Right hand drives, everything. I mean, some heavy hitters. So we're going to go out there next. You guys, let me know what you think. As always, I appreciate your support. Drop your comments, and let's get at it.
Just go forward and then... Yeah, check it out, see what's in there. I want you to see the...
All right, you're responsible for his wheels, not me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what these we'll see what the cops want to do today. If they're going to be cool. I mean, nobody's really being bad, so they should be. Hey, what's up, man? Good. I mean, hopefully they just cruise through. They see nobody's doing anything stupid, and they just keep going. I really... All right, guys. So this is one of those meets where we've got to walk the parking lot, or the main street. Now, you guys will see I'm a little shaky today. My poor little gimbal gave out on me, so we're gonna do our best to walk and talk. I'm gonna show you guys what's out here. We'll start out here with the little EM1s. I mean, I've been talking with you guys about, like, specifically the EM1s and how well they do them out here on the West Coast, and they're definitely beautiful. Look, you got, again, white TEs. You can't go wrong with the white TEs. The white TEs are always gorgeous. The black and the blue. The blue, of course, is the, you know, each car has its own color, and the blue, of course, the electron blue pearl is that color for the EM1s. You know, that's which one, you know, that's the color that car is known for. Really just clean. Right-hand drive, Integra. He's running the... you guys can correct me. I don't believe it's an ITR, but I might be wrong. It might be converted. He's got like the European bumper on it or whatever with the extra little like fog light. I mean, it could be an ITR. It is 5 lug. You guys let me know if it is or not. But like I was saying, we got a couple of EM1s. Again, perfect. I really like... I'm super excited to get out to the East Coast and show you guys how they're doing Hondas out there, because the Honda game out there is definitely strong. So it'll be fun comparing them and showing you guys exactly how they do them, and you know who's doing what out there. AP1 dumped out on some air on some Regas. We have... I can't even call them latecomers, because we're at the point now where we're just supposed to be starting this meet, and there's no parking, like none. So we got a couple, Integra EG, another Integra coming through right now, which it's good to see. You know, it's good to see some of the younger guys and everything else that are still into, you know, or getting into these at the start. Little S2000 with the CR setup on it. Another Integra. Got the big wing. Got the GS300. I don't know if he's supposed to be here, or if this is just one of the neighborhood cars. Let's go down here. Be a little shaky on the walk. Sorry, guys. FK8. Full prep on this. I like them. I really like the FL5s better. Sorry. Fits a really nice big set of wheels, but we all know they like to trade down for the wheel size. That way, you know, they save a little weight. USDM. It's got the Type R, the JDM front end conversion, running TEs. It's the setup. Like, you know, the like 15-inch TEs fit these cars just so well. You got another one with the front end conversion. On this one, he's got the little parking pole and everything else he did on this. So that looks real cool. Going down, look, we're going to go down this way. And then after we go down this way, we're going to have to come back. And like, I'm going to have to show you guys this direction because like we've got, you know, a dumped out NSX. We have an absolute perfect EK9, which I saw this one. I couldn't really tell you guys here before because I actually saw them working on this and putting that together and everything. So that one I saw getting done. But yeah, let's walk down here a little bit. We'll see how far we have to go down so I can show you guys what's going on. We did find a Prelude, so it's actually really clean. It's on HREs, which, I mean, you know, it's on a set of, you know, luxury wheels for, I guess the Prelude would still, like at this point, the Prelude was kind of more of a luxury car versus, you know, versus just a sports car. Let's go down. Bunch of FK8s. I got FK8 coming at me right now. You got the white with the spoon wheels. You got a red one coming down. Look like he had HKS intercooler or something because he had it sprayed. FL5. I don't know. You guys probably aren't gonna love me for it, but the FL5s I just like a little better. At the TSX, look, got them all set up. Got one on the trailer. Got the two-door. Looks like he left his marker lights on. He won't be happy when he comes back. You got the Z. Oh man. You got the white, or excuse me, the yellow FK8. So you got the limited edition. Again, I know you guys have probably heard it enough, or if you're new to my channel, this is the way I think they should have just produced the FK8 in just a nice limited run, and been done with it. Kept it more exclusive, but it is what it is. I mean, you can't knock Honda because they're making a ton of money on all of that. The SI, actually, you know what? If the Type R is out of your range, like the SI, look how good this looks. This actually looks really good. He's got the little canard setups on it. He's on Advans with buddy clubs. I mean, it looks good. So a non-Type R, you know, mixed in with all the other Type Rs, but a non-Type R, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And whoever did this, you know, they're doing a really good job. The like metallic orange, you know, on black, it looks good. He's got some carbon mixed in here and there where he can. I don't know, I like it. This we're gonna spend a minute on the CRZ. The spoon prep CRZ. I love that. Again, this car just needed a K from the factory and would have been perfect. It was a little bit ahead of its time, and just, you know, definitely didn't get the love it should have. But I'm gonna walk you guys through. You know how we like to do it. I like to show you what's here, what comes out. None of this was secured ahead of time, so it was all first come, first serve for the parking. And like we knew, we came out like an hour and a half before it was supposed to get started. Now the little hard body here, so you got the little Nissan hard body, right? The turn down tip on Advan RGD2s. I would love to see what he's got under the hood, okay? I bet you it's actually fun. Like from the exterior you can't really tell. It's a little low key, but yeah, I bet that one's solid under the hood too. All right, let's walk down here. Let's see what else we got. Little like base EK on some SI wheels. The rays look good on this. Here, let me get you guys out a little bit. There you go. Another little SI. I like the SIs. I like the engine in them and everything else. That what were they running? Like the turbo versions. So the L15 B7, the turbo versions, I like them. They're solid. Man, I guess I'm gonna keep walking you guys down. Like I see another NSX. I see a handful of cars. These are gonna be like all the late bloomers that, you know, finally came in. Yeah, zoom you guys in a little bit. Bunch of FL5s. You guys in the other areas outside of like SoCal, do you have this many FL5s? Because for a minute, like I didn't really see any, and then all of a sudden there was like this just huge flood of them, and I see them everywhere now. Got a little four door, little bone stock four door, NSX on some Mugens, full wide body FK8. License plate's funny. The license plate says wife who. But bunch of NSXs. Again, like I said, this location here, this setup was going to be incredible. You know, I knew it was going to be. A little BRZ. Look, I could just stand here and just go back and forth for you guys and just like literally just keep showing you guys. But we'll go back. We'll go back up. I'll let me see if I see anything else. I mean, there's a bunch of Hondas still down there, but we'll go back this way. Show you the NSX here. Got 300Z. That's kind of cool. But we'll go back down this way. We'll hit one of the other streets down this way. So you guys kind of a little intermission, you know, a little quick break. What do you guys think so far? Like one of the things I found that I really enjoy out here, and I'm hoping I find this on the East Coast too, is especially for like Honda meets, when they do a solid like old school, you know, the like traditional guys that have been in it for a long time, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna hold a Honda meet. Like this is the kind of turnout you get. It's not all, you know, it's not all. It's a lot of the newer people. It's a lot of the old people, the old, you know, the old heads that have been in it a long time, been in that game, and they all bring out their cars. So, like, I don't know, like these, I just really enjoy. Here, let me show you guys real quick before I keep going. Got a really solid, just beautiful four door. You guys know how I feel about the four doors. If on an ITR, if I had my choice for a JDM one or right-hand drive one, I would take the four door over the two door. And I'm sure I'll catch a little heat on that, but there's something about the four door that I just really like. It was kind of that conversation we were having at the other meet where I was talking about the two door versus the four door, like R34. In a non-GTR, I would take a four door 34. I mean, I don't know. There's just something. The GTR version of a 34, yeah, of course. You know, it's only two door, but I guess unless you wanted like a Stagia or something like that. But the four door ITR, dude, I love that. Early gen, four lug, it's good, so good. All right, let's go down here. Sorry, I got distracted. Another little EK, bunch of EKs. So, and all right, so let's go down to this CRZ. That's the one I wanted to talk about. I'm distracted by that one. Spoon themed, so it's got the, I don't know which CR wheel sets that this one was. This is the same one, the same wheels I had on my Fit, except I had the blue ones. But full spoon themed. It's just something about the look of the car. Like I really like it. I'm sure it's because, you know, I'm an old like CRX fan. I've had like 4 of them so far. I still want a couple more. So I think that's why the CRZ does get me, is, you know, it does. It reminds me of that old CRX. There's a lot of good EK bodies today too. But yeah, so I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that. But I'm definitely looking forward to going over to the East Coast. And I mean, I've already done some of the, Not Another Ricer, the Prime guys, all of those, and did that meet last year with them, and those cars were absolutely incredible. So I'm looking forward to being out there and having that exposure to them more now, and really being able to bring that to you guys. The Evo was nice, but really be able to bring that to you guys. So we're back to the intersection. I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna run up and down these a little bit. I got a couple guys I gotta stop and talk to. So we'll do that real quick, and then I'll keep going. The right-hand drive, the black CRX is, oh man, that's my other one that I really want. But you guys know I'm probably gonna end up in like that EG or that EK first. Let me not stand in the middle of the intersection. Although with everybody cruising in and out, this might be the best place to be. But we'll be right back. Quick intermission break, and then we'll keep walking through the rest of this. All right, guys, so we're back in the intersection. We'll talk about a couple cars real quick. This CTR right here, man, like, here, let me get out of the way. Little Mugen edition. I mean, those are actually pretty rare now. Like, I don't know, you can see he's starting to get the paint issues and everything else. That SoCal paint. Just sun damage for them being outside. You got the little EM1 guys getting out of here. But yeah, like I was saying, this EK9 right here, we got to see this up at the shop being worked on. So this thing is super, super clean. We'll definitely see a lot more of this. I'm not gonna call out the owner on it just in case. But like, he's got some other cars that are just fully done. So, I was talking to him a little bit. This is a nice, I'll call it like a simple project, because it's not like overly, it's like OEM plus. OEM plus, I guess, is probably the best way of putting it. The FD2 conversion on that. But yeah, it's basically like a really clean OEM plus build. So it's not going to be real crazy outside or anything, at least to start. You know how it goes. So I've seen this one. I know this owner. I love this CRX. Out of all the CRXs, this one and the blue one are probably my favorites. He's got the Mugens on this side, right? And then on the other side, just because, like, so beautiful right-hand drive. This was like a private owner car that he got it from when he imported it in and everything else. This one's super, super special. Out of all the CRXs that are here, this is probably one of my favorite. Show you guys. Look how clean this is. We've got a bunch of people coming through. I'm just kind of hanging out in the middle of the intersection right now. Got the wide body EG. He does really good. Rocking that music, but hopefully we don't get flagged for that. Really, really clean USDM Type R, like bone stock. Well, almost. He's got some spoon calipers and some Mugens on it, but nice. Right-hand drive, 4-door. Cool. All right, so this is one of my other really favorite EKs right here. I was hoping to get a whole interview for you guys, but I don't think I'll get one settled in before I get out of here, so I might have to come back for this one. But again, this is one of those like really attention to details. So you're running endless brakes on it. Look, it's swapped on the ITBs. Um, that's cool. Whole J's front end on that. That's cool. Yeah, a bunch of guys. They're still cruising looking for parking. But on the EK, like super clean. Look at the fitment. Like you would never know that fender bumps out a little bit. You'd never know. Like looking at it from back here, you can't tell. That's how clean the fitment is. And then he put the little add-on here, so it's nice and smooth. But everything, this one here is just super clean. Again, just so well done. Another EM1. He's on the like mag blue, not the hyper blue, but the mag blues. This is another one. He's got like the matching valve cover and everything else on it. What's up, man? That one again. So we just found McRib. He's walking that way. A couple FK8s. You got Art of Attack's right-hand drive EK9. We saw this one right before they rolled it out. Man, we're gonna have to come back. I'll show you guys this side too. But let's go down here. They're doing their thing inside. Look how nice and jammed up it is. You got the GT3 RS. I've been seeing a ton of GT3 RSs lately. What's up, man? FK8, FL5. Oh, a little Del Sol. That's cool. It's got the hood cutouts, the fender cutouts with the little wide. That's cool. Let's see what we see down here on this intersection. There's a real cool, like, I don't know, like Honda truck. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. Look, there goes our boy right there. He got a nice ITR too. He did good on his. But let's go down here. I want to show you this little Honda truck. And then we'll go back up. We'll go back up this row and I'll show you guys that too. This is what I mean by like Honda stuff. So now I'm down another block, right? And we've got the guys cruising through. So FD2 conversion, FL5 behind it. And then like, as I look down the row, and I'll give you guys a little zoom. As I look down the row, like you got FK8, FL5, FK8, DC5. You got the 4-door cruising through. You got another Prelude right here. He knows. What's up, man? He knows. He had that smile on my face. He saw that smile on my face. He knew I was going to show that Prelude. But like DC5, FK8, 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 like all the way down. And then, man, I'm going to have to walk you guys down. I'll walk you guys down and show you. I'll show you some more down this side. Like, that's how big the Honda community is. Like, it's really just incredible. A bunch of FK8s, FL5s, we're going down. We got an NSX coming at us. Here, let me show you guys. Little black NSX on some Regas. Really clean white S2K, turboed. Man. All right, so come out and I'll show you guys. What's up, guys? Good. FL5s, try not to get run over. And they're just not like everyday cars either. They're super clean. You know, they're already suspension, TEs, like, I don't know, the TEs just fit so well on this. He's got the extra fitment here. Look how far out he is. But not quite, like just about poking, Little EX. Look, more FK8s. And we're almost a block away going down this way. Man. All right, so we're gonna head back over. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys down the other way, because the other way is doing the same thing too. Like each block I go, like there's just more and more out here. So I'm gonna show you guys down that way. You guys, I hope you're enjoying this. This is great. This is gonna be one of my last weekends out here in SoCal doing this before I head to the East Coast. And I had to pick in between a bunch of stuff today. but I wanted to bring you guys the Honda stuff because the Honda stuff, you guys know, that's where my heart is. It as much as I love all the other cars, you know, you guys hear that. The Honda stuff is really what I enjoy. You know, probably what I enjoy the most. You know, sorry, but we come out here for this. This is just incredible. A ton of really good cars out here. I'm gonna hit this intersection. This is one of the I think the last intersections I wanted to show you guys with a couple really cool cars out here. So I'll show you guys this stuff, and then we'll head back in and see if there's anything else so I don't miss it for you guys. I hope you guys are okay with no gimbal today. I had to kind of run and gun this. Gimbal gave out on me, so I know we're a little shaky today compared to what I normally give you guys. But yeah, let me show you guys what's over here on this corner, and we'll keep going. So besides the fact of a limited edition FK8 running through, look, we got one going the other way, the FL5. Yeah, just crazy. We got a couple of them leaving already, which is cool. I mean, the place is packed. Everybody been here. It's like, it's amazing because we're only like a half an hour, 45 minutes into the actual meet time, which is nuts. Man, I love these Advan GTs. I wish they made them I wish they made the Advan GTs in like a really small size, because that would just be a good excuse. You got the FK8 on the TEs. Look, right-hand drive two-door. This was our guy that was running the little Moto Compacto around. Got the tilt up, Mugen set up. This is that little Honda truck I was telling you guys about. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's like a little N600, but you always see like the little hatchback versions of it. But it's like a little truck back. Won't hear me say it often, but like, this is a cute little car. This is pretty cool. The little shifter coming out from underneath the dash. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Man, you got oh, we saw this guy cruise by us earlier. Pretty much a bone stock yellow ITR on spoon with some Mugens. Done. Nice and easy. So, got some guys cruising out. As good as they sound, it's what ends up getting us in trouble. But yeah, so we got. No, oh, see, they wanted to be on TV, and then they get embarrassed. So you got another FL5 across the way. Let me show you guys. We got a nice little CTR over here. I like this one for different reasons. This is one of those ones that I consider a driver's car, because it's not like show car perfect. It has little imperfections, but the imperfections is what really makes it perfect, because it doesn't hurt your feelings to drive it. You know, it's got a couple little dents on it. It's got a couple little scratches on it, but you know what? Who cares? Like, that's what I like about it. So you get this limited edition car, you know, but then you feel bad for driving it because it's too perfect. So yeah, I love this car. I love this car, man. And then, you know, like you were saying, oh, it's my baby. Like, this car goes out everywhere, which is what I like. I like that you're still able to drive the car around. Got a little CRV over here. Got the little mirror, the little fender mirror and everything. We'll see if we can see inside it. Just a little stock, little family runaround. Like, that's pretty cool. So we got a whole run of FK8s, which is cool. They all lined up next to each other, and they're all doing their thing. He still got the stock wheels, which I'm surprised about because nobody liked those. You got what, the 4-door. This is like a EM2, and man, he stuffed that thing in here. Look, that barely fits. Little Hasport mounts and everything else. Looks cool. Looks cool. Little EG hatch. Got the like 3/4 gut, you know. Got the back gut. Got the floor mats out and everything else. Got the door panel off. The vice grip. Let me see. Can you guys see that? The vice grip on the window is the best. Like that is just the old school Honda way that we all used to do. Like all of us. Like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. Cool, Jen. Just throw a vice grip on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you want to put your window down? Here, wait. Let me give you the vice grip. Little 4-door ITR. You know how I feel about them. All right. So, you guys, let me know what you think. What you thought of this event. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's a little weird not having the gimbal with me. Normally I'm used to running the gimbal and being able to do this all on a gimbal. So, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of this event, whether or not you guys enjoyed it. You know, if you like the little run and gun, you know, no gimbal, I can shoot no gimbal. That's easy for me. But let me know what you guys thought about that. Sorry, it was a little shaky. You know, I like trying to like, you know, bring it all smooth and everything else. But you guys, let me know what you thought. Drop those comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I tried to cover, you guys see, like they're still rolling in and everything else. So I tried to cover everything for you. I tried to show you guys, look, they're trying to sneak by and not say hi. I tried to show you guys everything that was out here the best I could. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, this is one of my last weekends out here. So I tried to do it big for you guys. I'll see you guys on the East Coast. I'll see you guys on the East Coast, and we'll keep doing that there. Again, thank you for all your support. Let's keep having fun, all right? All right, I'll see you guys at the next one, and hopefully we're on the East Coast at that point. All right.